All right, good morning, everybody. So I am pretty excited about my new artwork. So let's go take a peek at it. I requested 2 superheroes to work on, just to show off. You kind of forget when you do all people standing behind a desk and just standing by a water cooler and stuff like that, how cool this program actually is and what it can do. So yeah, I did some rigging for someone the other day. They didn't want it shared on the channel, but it was really inspiring. So when I requested the superheroes, the artwork came like this, and I thought, hey, here's another great opportunity for the channel. If you're working with an artist who's never worked with character animated before, you might get your artwork like this. So everything's all on its own layer. Nothing is named or anything. It came with a background. So I did request that they make it like paper dolls. So each leg is broken up into the right pieces and everything. It's not a solid piece. I guess if you got a solid piece of artwork, if you're good enough at Illustrator, just to break it up into the layers, and then you can start from here. So first thing I'm going to do, I've named them. So it's Mary Annette and Captain Animator. They're just so great. I love them. Okay, so Mary Annette, I'm going to add a new sublayer and call it frontal. Inside frontal, I'm going to add a new sublayer and call it body. I'm going to add another new sublayer and call it plus head. And then I'm just going to go through and name everything and drop everything into the right thing. I guess I'll just delete this background too, nice as it is. And I've got my original artwork, like I always keep a pristine copy just in case something goes wrong with my changes. I'm not the original artist, so I want to keep that vision. I just love the way it looks. Okay, so these are all the mouths. This is neutral mouth. Let's zoom in a little so we can see what we're selecting here. Plus nose. Default. Plus wisp 1. I'm putting plus on anything that I think I'm going to want to move in the final puppet. But it's easy to add that in Character Animator if you forget to add it in here, as long as it's named something that you'll know what it is when you get into Animator. Let's zoom right in for these. Oops, not left. Oh, left and right in Character Animator. It's one of my worst chronic mistakes. Okay, and eyes, I know I'm going to want left eye and right eye, so instead of doing it that way, I think what I'll do is go plus right, spell everything correctly. And then let's go into that artwork. Okay, so this is right eye. Sorry for the computer fan, as always. What's that? And I think what I'll also do on this one Sorry, I logged out of Facebook and I forgot to get rid of my tablet. I am so sorry. Okay, so I think I'm going to want to get rid of that. Might be easier just to do it this way. Okay, and then do I want to get rid of that path? I don't think so, but I want to clean that up a bit. Okay, that's just an extra hand, so I'm going to put I'm going to call that and I think what I'm actually going to do is put those together. Just bear with me for left and right. I've known it for so long it doesn't trigger, and it's the opposite, so. Okay, so I just realized in this one I'm going to need another layer called hair. Inside body I'm going to need plus left leg. Okay, cape. Cape can be on the body layer, I think. And yeah, because you want it in front of the back hair. Okay, so then let's go in and name the mouths. Okay, and then these we're going to have to line up once everything is named. Okay, and we've got a neutral mouth. So I'm going to call this neutral 2. And this one neutral 3. And then whichever one looks best we can set as our default. Okay, those are done. The nice thing about this is if we name all of these correctly, Character Animator will auto tag them for us. I think now I can remove all the text. And now we'll just line up everything really quickly. Into isolation mode. It's annoying that it's selecting everything here. Let's zoom out a little bit. All right, is that all of them? I think so. Okay, so these should actually all just be in mouth group like that. Now I can take the whole mouth. Neutral mouth to that one. Oops. You know what? Let's do. What did I do? All right, now we can go in and line everything up. Actually, let's go into wireframe. What we want is the teeth lined up with each other. low these should be because there is no teeth, but we can adjust them after. And I'm not sure what this is. But I don't think it's anything that we need, so I'm just going to delete it. All right, I think our mouth set is done and in the right spot. So let's take everything. Oh, actually, now I can take this neutral mouth. There. So now I'm going to take everything that's head and drop it into the head group. You know what, I'm just going to delete this hand for now and see how everything looks. I've got my original artwork, so I've got that for later if I want it. This is just going to be like a basic puppet with no swap sets or anything, so I think I'm just, the only swap sets I guess is the mouth, but I'm just going to delete neutral hand 2 for now. Can cape. I think I want in body, but at the very back. And I want that to be able to move. And then back hair. Okay, that's just so that everything has something to attach to. And then I think I'll do the same. Just making sure everything's all on the right layer. Sorry, that was a long silence there. Okay, I think, let's save again. We might be able to pull in to Character Animator and start our rigging. All right, so let's start like we normally do. Okay, so front I want tagged as front and also as a head. Head I want tagged as a head. I'm gonna add face behavior to that. Let's go back in and change our draggers. I'm gonna add a dragger, call it I'm gonna do something I don't normally do for the office people because I know I'm gonna want to be able to drag our legs around. I'm gonna add 2 more draggers. Right leg. Left leg. And I'm gonna add even 1 more dragger and I'm gonna call it up down. So this head I'm gonna also make draggable. Just making sure that everything let's go back into the artwork and just call this base and shrink it slightly. So everything has something to hang off later. Put in our dangles. On this face behavior. We'll try parallax up. I'm not sure what'll happen with the mask. It might not work because it's got this little divot. If it doesn't, I could even ask to, or try and make that straight if it doesn't work good. All right, let's do some rigging of the body. And I'm gonna be careful. I know I'm gonna want her to potentially walk and use motion library. So I'm gonna do my rigging with that in mind. So it'll be a little bit different than normal. You know what, I'm gonna put hand in the forearm group. And I'm going to go in, I'm planning to add motion lines to these. So one more thing I'm going to do on the wrist actually is add motion lines. And then before I forget, I'm going to go in here and add motion lines. And then whenever I drag it past a certain speed, it will give us motion lines. Okay, so left arm is rigged. And we're going to tag the shoulders and hips on the body this time. Okay, let's do the legs. I haven't done a skirt for a while, and I'm also not certain how the bend is going to work at the knee with the artwork like this, but we'll try it. Potentially I could request that the boots are a little lower if we have to, but I'm hoping that these work. Let's do it as one piece. Today's not the day to get experimental. Okay, and I've forgotten, I'm going to make her left heel draggable, and I'm going to put motion lines on there too, because I think that'll look awesome when she kicks. Okay, let's go into the body layer. I'm going to tag the head as neck as well in case we want to make her walk later. I feel like I'm forgetting something here. What else do we want to do before we pull her in? Oh yeah, back hair. Okay, so back hair I'm going to make sure it's independent. I'm going to add face behavior to that. I'm going to set it up as an ear to start. Okay, so mane hair I'm going to want to move. All right, I think we're ready to pull her in and see how she looks. Come on, don't float. Yay! Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Oh no, I did do it. Can I lift her up and down? Yay! Okay, so her eyes look like they're vanished. So let's go in and see what we can do with her back hair. Oh, I'm so pleased with these. I'm just so pleased. Let's turn off the floaties. And let's go to back hair. I'm going to want to go in and change that to the darker brown. Let's adjust our physics a bit. Can see I'm going to want to attach, change these dangles a little bit. They're detaching from the head, but she looks great. The mouth set's working fine. Let's go into lip sync and turn down the jaw movement quite a bit. How's that? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. And we got our motion lines. You can't really see them. Let's change our background to our superhero background. Yeah, and her motion lines are there. Oh, I see we forgot to make the cape dangly, so let's go into cape. And let's give it its own physics. I wonder if we'll get more movement. Let's take off these dangles and put one there. Soften that up even more. There, so she is great. I love my new superhero. Woo! Woo! So anyway, that is rigging Mary Annette from start to finish. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Bye.